Well, we are 2 months into life on the dock, and it is better than we expected. Max has decided that he needs new humans, and that Marty and May in the boat across from us are his new people. So you can see here, waiting patiently to be allowed onto their boat, but he's not. They have better treats than we do. Come here, Max. Come on. Come on. Surrounded by great community and beautiful sunsets, we are enjoying our time in Campbell River, even when the weather gets a little bit hairy. We decided we were done with the normal life and set out to turn our lives into an adventure. This is our story: the good, the bad, and the crazy. Join us as we sail, explore, and share our mistakes along the way. Welcome to the Wayward life. Where you going away to? First snow of the year. Look at that. Well, it's snowing. We don't usually get snow here until like February or March, but it is November. Look where we are. Woo, it's cold. Going back in. But the snow didn't stick around for long, quickly changing to rain and winds up to 102 kilometers an hour. Right outside the window there is crazy gusts going on. Wow, it's just absolutely insane. We're in the breakwater, obviously, because we're at the marina, and there's white caps and waves breaking on the side of that boat right there. Wow, just waves and waves of freaking wind. Jeez. Ooh, we're heeled right over.
That was kind of scary.
Our poor neighbors right next to us, their solar panel blew off their roof, so they've got it like somehow tied to their wheel. It's hard to stand in here right now, honestly. It's like you think you get your footing and then you're like, ah, because another gust comes and pushes the boat over. It's pretty gnarly. This is insane. Getting pelted.
There's Max. Hang on, Karen.
The next day was dead calm, so we decided to start getting to work on rigging that needed to be fixed if we were going to sail the mainsail.
That's what it's gonna look like.
We re-rigged our main halyard through an exit plate on the mast and into a cleat instead of having it run through the pulleys it ran through originally.
Way better.
Cool.
Look at that. Woo, it goes up, it goes down.
Yay! So here we are on deck, just getting ready to send our lovely boat neighbor May up the mast so that we can get a topping lift on it because we don't have a topping lift on it. Once the halyard was fixed, we needed to send someone up the mast to feed through our new topping lift. May was volunteered because she is the lightest of the four of us and also the most experienced up the mast.
Well, here's a nice view of Campbell River Marina here. The Discovery Marina. And there is our sailboat, and there's
May did a great job, but discovered that a bird had made a nest in the mast, making it impossible to fish our new topping lift through.
There's a wonderful crew down below, getting me down.
So the next day, Logan went up to try to break out the bird's nest.
I'm gonna have to connect this to the other halyard and pull it through.
Luckily, attaching it to the other line worked, and we soon had a new topping lift. So here is the finished product for those two lines. We have right here, so you can see here that there's an exit plate, and the line comes through the exit plate, comes down around the winch, and then is cleated off. Okay, so on the other side we have an exit plate, and then the exit plate brings the line down into a lock, which we can then bring the line down onto the winch and cleat it off. You can see here why we decided to route the lines through exit plates instead of keeping them on pulleys. The lines just don't want to stay on, which creates a dangerous situation for us when we are trying to pull lines up or down. Both Logan and I have had our hands come close to getting pulled in. Anyway, today we're going to go for a walk into town to go find a mushroom foraging book. So we'll take you guys on a little bit of a walk into Campbell River with us today. And you can see kind of what Campbell River looks like. Campbell River is situated in the traditional territory of the Wayward First Nations, and the marina we are staying in is also owned by them. Campbell River has long been known as a blue-collar town, with most of its economy based around logging and fishing, as well as ecotourism. It is also known as the salmon capital of the world. So we're just heading to the pier. Yeah, so there's this pier that goes out into Discovery Passage. People like fishing stuff off of it. Pretty nice, but I haven't been on it in years. Discovery Pier was Canada's first saltwater fishing pier, and even has a place to rent rods in the summertime if you want to go fishing but don't have your own. So you come down here some days and there's just a bunch of like kids and their parents and whatever fishing over the pier, which is pretty cool. It's a rod holder hole. So you can set up your rod, take a seat, hang out, wait for a bite, and then when you get a bite, you can bring it over here and clean it in this thing. And then you can bring it home and eat it. Here's Logan pretending he's a fisherman. Casting the invisible rod. Max is like, where's my fish?
Beer holders, rod holders. All it needs is a swivel.
For real though, that's crazy.
I feel like I'm gonna get a haircut.
It's a whole set of them. Even without fishing, the pier is a great place to come and enjoy the Discovery Passage. As always, thanks so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. It helps us to get our videos out there to more people. And a special thanks to our patrons for helping to make our dreams a reality.